friends, I just wanted to take a couple minutes to do kind of a proper review of the stand-in planter that I've been using over the past couple days. I used it a lot today. At this point, I've planted many different types of plants and sizes of plugs, and I'm really happy with it. This was recommended to me by a good friend of mine who is a real honest-to-God farmer, so I trust his opinion if he tells me something is gonna work or he recommends it. I really couldn't be happier with it. So let's take a look at this planter in action. So here what you see me planting is potatoes. Really worked very well for me. I planted quite a bit of potatoes in a relatively short amount of time. As long as I can keep the tube filled, you can basically move as fast as you need to. So I've got some really nice, tall, sturdy wax bean transplants. So I wanted to see how this thing would do with that height of plant. I was a little concerned that it would catch or it would be really tiring to use it to lift it high enough. But so far it's still doing a really nice job. I haven't found anything yet that I don't like this for, which is kind of amazing. Okay, so I'm going to try my stand-in plant with some of these larger brassica plugs. These came out of a 38 cell tray, so I just want to see how they work and if they fit in this tube. This is the first time I am trying this planter on plastic, so I am really excited to see how it does. Looks good so far. These plugs are fitting in the tube, no problem. The entire plant isn't getting covered with soil. It looks like it's planting really well. And there's definitely a smaller hole in the plastic, less disturbance of the plastic and the soil with this versus me digging with my tool every time. So I'm really happy with this. Another test, another success here. All right, there you have it. Overall, really easy to use. I have found that it's easier for me personally to move kind of sideways with it rather than forward. I've seen it used both ways. I think it probably just depends on like your strength and soil and how far you're having to reach. I should note that they do offer two different sizes. They've got a regular and an XL. This is the XL. I'm about 5'7", and I don't remember the exact measurements. I think this is 41 inches tall. But I did the measurement on like the regular size, and I just felt like it was going to be a little too short for me. Like I would be bending over anyway, and if that's the case, like what is the point? But yeah, maybe like it's a little, I don't want to say expensive, but like as tools go, it's over $100. So it's a bit of a bigger investment, but it is, like, I think it's gonna last for quite a long time. I wore the paint right off of it, so you can see how much I've used it over the past 48 hours. But it's made in America, actually made in Pennsylvania, so bonus. Yeah, I couldn't recommend it more highly. If you want to pick one up yourself, you can go right to their website, www.standandplant.com. I will put a link to that in the description, so that'll take you right there. This isn't sponsored or anything. It's just something I believe in, and I think it's valuable. So I wanted to share my thoughts on it. Thanks for tuning in.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe.